Gentlemen, there are particular clothing pieces with a lot of attitude. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about those particular items, the message, the attitude, the signal that they send, and why you should bring them into your wardrobe. Number one on my list, the power suit. This is a dark colored suit with a light colored shirt, preferably in white, with a red necktie. This outfit right here, it signals power, strength, competence. You will come off as the authority. That's the attitude it's sending. And guys, this has been proven. Now, there's a couple things here. Dark colored. I'm talking navy. We're talking charcoal gray, maybe a medium gray, but once you get into the light gray, once you get into light blue, or you go with other variations, other colors, it doesn't have the same effect. We're going for the power suit here. Next up, let's talk about the shirt. What we're going for is contrast. So the white shirt, this is the classic symbol of the white-collared man. The white-collared man, he doesn't get his hands dirty. He's in a position of power. He's telling other people what to do. Now let's talk about the necktie. So neckties in general are great when you're giving a presentation because they point to the face. They keep people looking at what you want them to be looking at. But let's talk about the color red. So there's a classic study of a man reading a report. In one of the parts of the study, he's wearing a red sweater. And the other one, a different color, and they tested it with a wide range of colors. But what they found is the red sweater, the red color, is what actually got people to believe more of the report. That was the only thing that changed in the study. So the color red, again, you wear this, you're going to come off as more persuasive and more competent. Next up, let's talk jewelry, and that's all about status. It's all about what you've accomplished and who you are. So one of my favorite movies, The Edge, Anthony Hopkins comes back from being in the wilderness. He had to fight off and he killed this grizzly bear. And what is he wearing when he gets off the helicopter? He's wearing that grizzly bear's claw right there as a necklace. We wear jewelry all the time to show status, a wedding ring. I was married in the Ukrainian Orthodox Church, so I wear it right here on the right hand. And if you're maybe an engineer, there's rings that you can wear for that. Up in Canada, watches, oftentimes these symbolize what we've accomplished. We keep them. Basically, when we wear this, we show the world who we are. Now, gentlemen, the watch I'm wearing today is made by Vincero. They're the paid sponsor of today's video. And for over 2 years, I've been talking about this company. These are watch lovers who came together and said, you know what? We can make a better watch. We can make one that's going to look great. It's going to get you compliments and is going to be at an affordable price. I'm linking to them down in the description with the best discount code you're going to find out there, guys. But go check them out. Look at the Chrono collection. This has to be one of my favorite collections. Just look at these watches. Incredibly beautiful. Look at all the different dials. Look at the complications. Look at the ability to actually get the interchangeable straps, so you can go with a wide variety of different straps there. Now, next to the Chrono collection, I also absolutely love the Bellwether collection. I just love the way that it's lined up, just the overall design of it, how the date's down there at the bottom, how you've got the complications on both sides right there on the dial. It's just a great looking watch. And I can tell you, I've got their full metal one right here in silver, and I can tell you, it's just a great watch. They've also got their automatic collection. So if you want an automatic watch, they've got you covered there as well. Go check out their marble collection. Good looking watches right there. You want something simpler, more like a minimalist watch with no complications? Guys, go check out their Kairos collection. I've got this watch right here. I absolutely love it. Check out the mesh strap that they've got there. And again, all of these straps are interchangeable. So if you want a leather, if you want something that's metal, you can interchange all the straps. Vincero makes bold watches for guys looking to set themselves apart, get compliments at an affordable price. Free shipping, 30-day return policy, 24-month warranty, and over 8,000 5-star reviews on their website, guys. Go check them out. I'm linking to Vincero down in the description of this video with the best discount code you're going to find out there. Use it or lose it, guys. Great company, proud to support them. Next up, we've got sunglasses, and it's all about mystery. Because when you can't see somebody's eyes, you're wondering, well, who is that person? They say eyes are the mirror to the soul. Well, you can't see into this guy's soul. You're trying to figure out, okay, who is this person? What's going on here? That mystery has a sense of sometimes coolness, but oftentimes it's just like, who is that person? I want to get to know them better. So you got a little bit of Hollywood that plays into this as well. Someone like Casey Neistat or Jack Nicholson or Tom Cruise in Risky Business. If you're wearing sunglasses like this, you are not hiding. You are out there, especially if you're wearing them indoors or you're wearing them in a crowd of people that are wearing maybe aviators or other styles which really aren't as attention grabbing. Next up, we've got boots, and the attitude here, a working man of means. Let me explain. So let's go back and look at the history. So boots actually were first worn by knights. Why? They needed something that would fit on their feet, that would keep them in the saddle. That's why on boots you've actually got a heel, would keep you right in the saddle. Officers in the military, they're riding horses. And boots were still one of the most expensive items that they would own. Boots have always been something that are of higher quality. Next up, we've got the leather jacket. And the attitude here, rebel. Marlon Brando, James Dean, Poe Dameron. Yes, that Star Wars movie. Look, I mean, pass that leather jacket on to Finn. Finn became a rebel. Guys, leather jackets have that symbol of rebellion. It's something that, this one right here, classic moto jacket. I zip it up. It's for motorcycles, kind of being out on your own. Now, the key with the leather jacket is a great fit. To get a great fit, buy it with a great fit. Next up, we've got the simple white t-shirt. The attitude here, casual. Laid back. I'm like, nothing's going to bother me. I'm relaxing here. Now, you could dress it up. You could throw a sports jacket on it, but still, it's always going to be something that is never going to be at the level of something with a collar. But hey, if it's your event, your company, you just want to throw on a jacket maybe for a meeting, you can go ahead and do that. Now, a leather jacket, I think, would look great with something like this. But remember, when you're looking at good t-shirts, want to make sure it fits you, it works for your body type, because it's not going to work for all body types. But I would say that in general, look at the neck. It should be a nice fit here, should be elastic, should stretch right back. Maybe look for a V-neck. That's actually going to build up the chest. Look at how it fits you here in the arms. You don't want it way too loose, otherwise it's just going to look baggy and wrong. And make sure it's not going down so low that it looks like a dress. All right, gentlemen, now it's your turn. I want to hear from you down in the comments. What'd you think of this video? Agree, disagree? What would you have added to this video to make it better? And if you like this, if you found it useful, please pass it to a man that can use this information. Here at Real Men Real Style, it's all about you using style to control the message. That's what this video was about. And guys, if you're looking for a watch, go check out Vincero. I'm linking to him down in the description with the best discount code you're going to find out there. That's it, guys. Take care. I will see you in the next video. All right, so between all of this, between my jewelry, my boots, the sunglasses, the shirt, the jacket, can you feel that power? Oh yeah, going right through the internet. You feel that? Be careful, I don't want to blow up your computer or your phone, whatever you're watching this on. Be careful. Feel that power? Yeah, that's all attitude.